Good morning, Budi Raharjo here from Padepokan Budi Raharjo, Bandung, Indonesia. Let's start with ngopi dulu. Bismillah. Wow, this is coffee, Indonesian coffee. Ngopi dulu means coffee first. This coffee, my coffee is from coffee shop, toko kopi coffee shop Lajeng, which is not close by, up north. And this one is Argo Puro Crucial from East Java. Argo Puro Crucial. It's very, very nice coffee. It's good. And this one is good for cappuccino. I've got another one which is good for V60. I'm going to brew that one maybe later the evening maybe. Okay, let's start with what we are doing right now. So I have a company. The company is called Insan Indonesia. It used to be an outsourcing software company. We used to have clients from abroad, from Sweden, from I don't know, from all kinds of places in the world. That was like 15, 17 years ago, 15, 17, or maybe 20. I guess 15 years ago. That companies was in software outsourcing. So we got clients from there, from India and from other places. Basically, this is like a back end, not back end, but software development. Now we are pivoting into other things. Like now we are doing many IoT development and devices. So if you look into the map in Indonesia map, Bandung is in West Java, the Java Island in the west side. I should have maybe I'll show you the map. Okay, this is like a quick search using Microsoft Bing, and this is the picture of Indonesia, the map of Indonesia, Sumatra, Kalimantan, Borneo, right? Celebes, Sulawesi. This is the Java Island, and Bandung is right there. Let's see if hang on a second. Let me just get if I can get the West Java map. Okay, only the part of West Java. So this is the West Java. Okay, this is the West Java, the Java Island, and the west part, and Bandung is right here. So we are far away from ocean. And let me go back to the Indonesian map again. Indonesia Island map. So we're going to launch the where is the map? Okay. Maybe this is good enough. Okay, so we're going to launch our weather monitoring system, a climate monitoring system, weather monitoring system, somewhere here in Aceh, Pulau, which is actually off the island. Let's see, Weh Island, Indonesia. So yeah, if you look into the North Sumatra, this is Banda Aceh, this is Pulau, somewhere around that area. Yeah, so somewhere around that area, we're going to launch the weather sensor. If you can imagine, back to this, Bandung is far away from ocean, so we have to test our system. It's going to be like some kind of sensors system on top of a buoy system. Like, so what do we do? I guess, well, this is what we do. Hang on a second. This is what we do. Okay, let me just show you. This is what we do. Okay, this is what we do. Okay, this is it in the back of my house. We set up a lab, small, like this is one of our engineers. Like one of these. It reminds me of the experience of Tesla, for example, when they're testing their cars, right? Hang on a second, let me just open again. Oh, okay. Where is? Let's see, play. Let me just show you the other playback. Okay. Wait. Let me just show the other. So this is what we're doing. Okay, hang on a second. Let me just make it bigger. Okay, we test. Set them into. So this is what we're doing. We're trying to replicate like ocean. So this is what we did. And obviously, within minutes, when we put this system, like all the sensors on top of this boy in the ocean, and it flipped because the weather was bad. There was a storm, a thunderstorm, and the weather was bad, and sensor flipped. So we made modification. I think this is the modification. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is the modification that we had. I want to call it water rover, similar to the Mars rover or Mars Pathfinder. This one Mars rover. So this is a kind of a rover, or as this is Akmal, Yuki, and Kiki, and Akmal said it. Probably we should call it battle ship, some kind of, because it's battle out of there. So this is when we are testing it in near Pulau. So going back to the what am I going to say about this? What I want to say about this is basically to say that there are research, experiments, development happening in Indonesia. This is just a small startup, my own startup, very small company, but we are very concerned with climate change. So we are trying to build our own weather monitoring system. We're still trying to figure out sensors. Basically, it's still a headache. The energy part, the solar cell, it's still research, but it's going well. And we are using OpenMPPT as part of the solar cell or battery management system, and we're going to play with it, modify this. We'll see how it goes. Sorry. Maybe there's some dust. I need more coffee. So we're going to play with that, and we want to play what we call frugal IoT. An IoT systems, an IT system usually is very expensive. If we want to deploy many such systems basically in many parts of Indonesia, that's kind of very difficult because they're expensive. And Indonesia is very large. The area is very large. And right now we are starting monitoring the ocean, but we're going to do the same thing in many lands in Indonesia. But our biggest concern or our biggest problem right now is in the sensors. So we are going into what we call frugal IoT. The system has to be inexpensive. Maybe not as good as the commercial or industrial grade, but we're getting up there. But the cost, we want to have like 1/10 or 1/5 or basically something that is affordable to us here in Indonesia, because we are a different kind of situation. What's going on here? My coffee is almost done. I got to make a second round of coffee. This one is more good for espresso, but I got to make the V61. Anyway, that's just a short report from Indonesia. What we are doing here: stay safe, stay healthy, and drink lots of coffee. Coffee from Indonesia. I guess I need to make videos more about the coffee here. I've got so many coffees here, right there in my back end. I'll have coffee this afternoon, and I have to make videos about how I make coffee. Anyway, bye. stay tuned for my other videos or our experimenting with these technology sensor. Okay, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay.